Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Abimbola, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. Guys, can I say it? Can I say it? 50,000 subscribers? Who am I? No freaking way. You guys are the real MVPs. I'm so grateful. I have been on this journey to 50K for the past like 2 years. And to think that in less than a month, in less than what, 2 weeks, motto. Thank you guys so much. I am literally ecstatic. I am elated. I am excited. I am chuffed. I am all the good stuff. Thank you guys so much. I'm truly grateful. And to my new subbies, thank you. Welcome. For you guys, I am doing this quick get to know me, question and answer. I just got back from an event as usual. It's pretty late. It's like 2 a.m. Let's go. When is your birthday? My birthday is 3rd of November. I was born in the year of our Lord, 1986. So yes, I am a Scorpio. I'm not really into zodiac signs. But yeah, that's my birthday. What is the best gift I've ever received for my birthday? In recent years, I don't actually get birthday gifts. It's kind of sad saying that. I don't know why, but I don't. But previously, I remember every year for my birthday, I think my mom still tries, to be honest with you. My mom gives me gold. I like really simple, dainty stuff. So, yeah. Has anyone ever thrown me a surprise birthday party before? This is random. Or party? No, no one has yet, but I'm hopeful. The year is still running. What do I do for a living? This is a very good question. What don't I do for a living? For the longest time, I've hated the word creative, but in the past year, I am owning it with my full chest. But technically speaking, I studied law. Shout out to my University of Buckingham people. I'm a lawyer, 11, 12 years post-call. I presently and currently, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a producer, director, content creator. I make really amazing content, I think so too. And yeah, so that's what I do. Yeah, I'm a filmmaker right now. That's interesting. What was my first job? My first job was when I just finished from uni actually. I worked in Bruce Strader & Co. It's a law firm in the UK, and that was my first job. What is my hometown? I am from Ogun State, Abeokuta South, Igbore. That's my local government. I probably didn't pronounce it well. Don't come for me. I'm half Ishekiri, half Yoruba. I'm mixed. Thank you. What are my favorite qualities in someone? Honesty, I can't tell you how I appreciate just honest, authentic people. It's such a breath of fresh air. Just honesty. You can be flawed, we all are. I just need you to be a genuine person, be honest. Let your yay be your yay and your nay be your nay. So yeah, that's really one of my favorite qualities in the past. What was my birthday wish as a kid? That's a good one. I think I had like 2. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be an adult. If only I know, if only had I know that adulthood not scam. When I was a kid, I always wanted to accelerate to be an adult. That was one of it. The other was to have money. It's still a wish of mine. To be filthy wealthy. Tense. What would you do if you won the lottery? If I won the lottery right now, I would take care of my mom's, man. I would take care of my siblings. Nobody said they don't get anything. No, they're okay. They're okay. I'll just give them back. Like I'll give them out of the money first, and after that, I'll invest real estate for sure. I'll change my car. Do I like surprises? You know, I don't know. And I say I don't know now because before I would have, if you had asked me this like 2 years ago, I would have said no. But in recent times, I'm trying to be open-minded. I'm trying to be a bit more spontaneous. So I don't think I mind it. Am I a coffee or tea person? Both. Growing up, I always hated hot food. But in the past 3 years, like, who is this? I don't know whether it's old age, but I would drink coffee. I drink tea. If I travel, I'm always drinking tea. Just drinking hot stuffs. So yeah, both actually. What role does my best friend play in my life? She's my G, honestly speaking. Shout out to yesterday, Olayinka Abimbola, aka Olori Coitus. Yesterday is effortless. You know what I mean? It's just effortless, man. Since we were like, what? 10, 11? She's so important to me because she keeps me grounded. Our home feels like my home, my kids feel like my kids. She got my back. She doesn't judge me. She calls me out on my BS. And as I'm getting older, for the longest time, I've always only said I only have one best friend and it's been the same person for years. But I appreciate my really good friends and then a bunch of them. I'm not going to name them because they like to fight over me. I know when I calm down, I'm going to calm down. I know someone love me. I love you too. But yeah, I really appreciate all my friends because they're very, very amazing people. But shout out to you. What are my thoughts on marriage? This is interesting because the next video after this is literally my opinion on marriage. And I can't wait to drop it. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about it. But my thoughts on marriage is it's a beautiful thing. However, there's been a spiral downward level of negativity and connotation around it. And what I'll say here is what I've said in that video. I don't think there's a problem with the institution of marriage. I think there's a problem with the people who get into the institution of marriage. I think if we can fix the people who are getting married to each other before they get married, their marriages will be better. And that's what I'll say about that. But I'm definitely for it. I do hope to get married to someone who sees and appreciates me for me and vice versa. But yeah, I dig it. I was raised by two amazing individuals who showed me what love, respect, understanding, compromise, to go without, like my mom says, is when it's mutually agreed. When they both agree, when they come to, make I not speak too much English, when two people agree that this is how they want to go into this marriage, how they want to raise a family in this marriage, it's important. Even the Bible says it's like two not agree, nothing. So unless two agree. So yeah, I definitely believe in it. Heavy. But I just don't want to get it wrong. Because it can either make or break you, literally speaking. What steps did I take to get to where I am today? Being authentically and unapologetically myself, which I think has been good and a little bit bad. Good in terms of the fact that, listen, I can be nobody but me, and it's helped me solidly. Bad in terms of the fact that sometimes I get in my own way. But the beauty of emotional intelligence and being very introspective is that you start to find out more about these things about yourself, right? And you try to unlearn a lot of them. So that's the journey that we're on, just self-growth and self-discovery. And it's a beautiful thing. So, yeah, that's that. What was my favorite subject in school? English. Duh. Least favorite, math and French. However, speak to me dirty in French. But you get it. All right, let's move. What's the first thing you do when you have to make a big decision? I would like to lie to you as a born again Christian and tell you pray, but no. I think about it literally by myself. That's the first thing I do first. I sit down and I analyze it, and I analyze it and I break it down and I dissect it, and I just go in. And then once I'm done with it, I'm like, okay, I pretty much know what I want to do. And then I'm like, okay, God, now tell me, what do you want me to do? I'm not telling you that that's how you should do things, so that's how I process things. That's what I do when I need to make a big decision. What opinion do I value the most on earth? No, whose opinion do I value the most on earth? God. And I know this is cliche, and I know it is, but I'm about to say it, and I'm about to tell you guys why. He might not physically be on earth, but his spirit is with us. For the longest time, and I would say this, and I think I've said this on my live on Instagram once or twice, I feel like I've always been the misunderstood person in this world. There are either those that like me, and then the majority of those that don't like me. There are those that have perceptions about me, there are those that But as I've gotten older and I've gotten closer to God and I've gotten closer to myself, and I am learning more and more to love and accept myself for who I am, the only validation that I seek is literally Christ. So when I want to do something, when I want to react to something that has been done to me by people, both negative or positively, I ask, what would Jesus do? And that's the reference point that I use and I go with it. That's all. So yeah, what is my favorite content to consume or activity to do? Workout. It's crazy, but it's true. I keep telling you guys, I don't work out to lose weight. I work out to feel good. It really helps. I enjoy it tremendously. That's one of my best activities to do. Just sweat. Once I sweat, I just get clarity of the mind. I can't explain it. I love it. Do I have a small or big family? It depends. My nuclear family is small. My dad is late. There's my mom. I have an older brother or an elder brother, and I have a younger sister. Then the States. But my extended family, my mother is a Shekiri. Huge. My dad's side, Craig. Slightly huge. But my mother's side, Egbe. Humongous. Cousin to cousin to cousin to second cousin to third cousin. If you're a Shekiri, you get it. You know this. You're familiar with it. Yeah. Cool. Who is the family member you feel closest to? And how often do you talk with these family members? Oh, like I said, my nuclear family, we're really small. It's just 3 of us. So yeah, I talk to my mom every day. Probably a bit too much. Yeah, I talk to my sister every day or every other day. And same thing with my brother as well. Probably because I need to talk to my niece and my nephew. But yeah, I talk to every member of my family. What's my favorite meal? Yam. In only 2 forms. Boiled yam or fried yam. AKA doom. Any type of yam, I'm not interested. I don't eat pounded yam. Cheers. Keep that away. What's a fun fact about me? I'm a very funny person. I'm huge and big on humor. I'm hilarious as hell. And not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people know that. What is one thing people don't know about you? That I'm shy. A lot of people don't know that too. A lot of people think I'm a snob. They don't realize I'm shy and slightly socially very awkward. So yeah, now you know. What is my favorite memory as a kid? I have so many. I was so fortunate, man. God has been so good to myself and my family. But one I remember very, very well is when we were small, my mom and my auntie Niola Sulaiman, they would make us the kids, Nadia, Sean, Toyosi, myself, Titi, Tayo, I don't think we had sheriff then. All of us grew up in Ogba. They would dress us up in our pajamas at night and they would carry us to this place in Allen. It was called Terry's Burger. In my mom's Nissan then. Mom had just got a new Nissan. And all of us would sit on each other's lap and we'd go and eat burger. And we'll just be happy. Always be grateful for where you're coming from. That's one of my fondest memories. Yeah. Who was my favorite class teacher? Mrs. Oma in Starland. Yes, Mrs. Oma. What is my biggest pet peeve? I have a few. But on the top of it, it's like twofold. It's being dishonest and gaslighting. Hey, Morogo, if I sense it, if I feel it, if I smell it, if I get a whiff of it, I'm ghosting you. Can't. I refuse. Don't bring such around me. Thanks. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Lagos, but I was born in Warri. And then when I was about 3, we moved to Lagos, and I've been in Lagos all my life. This has been fun. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared my videos. I'm super excited for what's in store because this ginger, I needed it. You know, ginger, wait, Aisha needed this ginger. So it's only upwards. So 100K is the mark. So let's keep going. Thank you guys very much. And as always, I appreciate every comment. I appreciate every suggestion. So keep it coming. Thank you guys.